Hello, ladies and gents, boys and girls, people of all ages, sexualities, and identities, and welcome back to another Doctor Who review. Today, on some more of our 10th Doctor marathon, we're here with The Girl in the Fireplace. That's right. So, the Doctor travels into the far future with Mickey and Rose, and the pair find themselves on a futuristic spaceship named the Madame de Pompadour. Now, what they don't realize is that the Madame de Pompadour is trapped between two elements in time. The ship is covered in body parts in certain parts of the engine, and they have a window to go to prehistoric France to meet Madame Le Pompadour herself, or another way to call her, Renette. Now, Renette doesn't quite know what's going on. All she knows is that a bunch of people keep coming on her doorstep, and all of a sudden, one day, a bunch of masked vigilantes decide to turn up and claim that they are going to take her when she is old enough. She is not complete, they keep saying, and the Doctor gets confused by this, except from when he gets back on the spaceship, he suddenly realizes exactly what's going on. They want her head. They want to take Madame Le Pompadour, and they want to stick her inside of their spaceship so that they can keep flying. However, she's not mature enough yet, so the robots will have to keep jumping centuries in order to catch up to her. Eventually, they get the time codes right and get ready to hunt her down. However, the Doctor breaks through the time window and manages to, in a dashing way, jump through the curtain of time with a horse, and essentially ends up trapped there for a little while until he can find another way back. Suddenly, he realizes that the fireplace in her bedroom still works and that he can go and step through. He promises Renette the stars, but realistically knows that he will never be able to go back for her, not without consequences. He goes back for her and finds out that she has died. However, her husband has a letter installed to the Doctor, a letter that once the Doctor begins to read, he doesn't want to let him know the full contents. Her husband proves that he still loved her, and that he had great admiration for the Doctor being by her side, and most importantly, by saving her when she needed it most. The Doctor spends the rest of the episode alone by himself in the TARDIS whilst Mickey and Rose leave him to his own devices, just so that he can read Renette's last message to him. She forgives him for never coming back, but is very pleased the fact that he got to see her at her best. I also love the ongoing joke in this story about them speaking French and not realizing that it's to do with the TARDIS translation circuits. So, what would I give this story overall? It's great. It's the first setup of the kind of robots that we see constantly going on in the Doctor Who universe. These broken droids that seem to want to repair themselves with body parts. I also love that beautiful melody throughout this whole story, and that is why I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next Doctor Who review. Until then, goodbye, stay beautiful, you beautiful people.